Bug here, and today I'm setting off on an adventure to become a knight in this new action-adventure VR RPG game. Now guys, please remember to hit that subscribe button for more VR, AR, and mixed reality content and future giveaways. Now, I'm setting off for my knightlyhood adventure in a game called Redemption's Guild. It's available on Steam VR, and I'll have links to it down below. I'll be playing it using my Quest 2 using Airlink. Now before I begin, I want to put a little note out there about the Airlink. On the Steam page, it says to use a cable if you're a Quest 1 or Quest 2 owner. All I've been using is the Airlink software, and I've been launching the game from the Steam application, not Steam VR, not Oculus, with the Steam app, and I've had zero issues playing the game. So I think whatever the problem was, I think you might have fixed it, or it's just the way it needs to be launched. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. And now, about the game. Redemption's Guild is, of course, an action-adventure RPG game. It's made for 1 player or 4 players co-op. This game just, I don't know, when I jumped into it and started playing, it gave me strong vibes of the retro games and a bit of World of Warcraft thrown in there. Just all the RPG elements they added are great. I don't even know where to begin. I guess we'll start with characters. You got 5 classes to start with the 6th one on the way, which I believe is Archer. But yeah, each class has its own weapon set, so everyone will have their own unique weapons. And there's lots of weapons to purchase, so that'll make it even more unique. And each class has its own unique skill set. And as you progress through the game, you'll unlock different skills and passives, so everyone will be making their own unique character throughout the game. I guess that brings me to character progression. There's class leveling, there's account rank upgrades, there's skills and passive attributes to upgrade, there's new gear to buy. It's got all the upgrades that you want. Oh, and there's character customization for the look of your armor and your weapons to make yourself even more unique. So with the VR fighting style that you're throwing in, skills and abilities that you choose, and the customization of your look, everyone's gonna have like a different character. It's gonna be sweet. Now, all these things are great, but if you don't have a nice world to play in, it was all for nothing. This game gives us 3 worlds to play in. You have your adventure game, of course, in adventure mode, where you will pick an area on the map and you will go to an open world zone where you'll fight enemies, take on a quest, fight a boss. And then there's Labyrinth mode, which is a total dungeon crawler where your goal is to get loot. And then after all that, if you want to show that your character's all that and more, you could jump into arena mode and fight hordes of enemies to see just how strong and how good your fighting style is. So it's like a 3-in-1 game. It's really sweet. Alright, enough talk about it. Let's just dive into it and get a closer look. Hey guys. Welcome to the inside of Redemption's Guild. This is exciting. I don't even know where to start. Well, I guess this is the Tavern. This is our home base. You're going to start here, and you're going to do a tutorial in here, which is a little long, but very well worth it. It explains the entire tavern to you and your character. In between missions, if you did a dungeon run or an arena fight or went out on a journey, if you fail or complete it, you'll spawn back here. This is always where we spawn. And we'll start over here. Alright. So this is our merchant. At any time, if you forget what a station does or how to use it, you can press this button to question at it, and it brings up the tutorial page for it. So it's very easy to figure out what's going on. Now right now, I've been playing as a knight, but right now I'm a rogue. And we have 992 gold coins. We have hunt marks. This is a different type of currency you earn through doing the Labyrinth and the arena. And then our skill points, which you use for skills. So we got 922 coin. Let's see if there's anything we can sell here. Now notice in the inventory, make sure it's just on equipment. There's the white equipment. This has no value. Can't sell this stuff. I don't even know how to get rid of it. But this stuff here, the green, it's like Diablo. There's white, green, blue, purple. So you have like your different colors. They'll give you different levels of equipment. But yeah, let's get rid of one of these. You can sell that. And boom, it's done. I now have more gold. Now, I got 2 good daggers already. Got a chest piece. Don't have a helmet, so I'm going to buy that. Alright, now I'll show you where we equip the equipment. This tavern's big, but after you do the tutorial, you'll know where everything is. There's 4 bedrooms here. I'm taking it for the 4-player co-op. Doesn't matter which one you go into. They all have this. Again, if you forget how to use it, use the tutorial. This is where you're going to equip all your items you buy, like your armor and your weapons. Click on it. Here's all the listed helmets I have for the rogue. So here's what I look like now. Got a nice little sheet over my head. Oh, that's what I just bought. It's no good. But what I'll do is I'll put it on. See, I have that. And now I have the one with the holes on the side of my head. Put it to your chest. And boom, I'm back to that. Now some of them will let you select different colors on them. I have all the same chest armor. Like here's my chest. Grab this. Booyah. And as I said, some of them will let you change the coloring of them. This one's set to a default. Yeah, all your characters, you'll dress them and equip them all in here. Alright. Now, downstairs is the only place in the tavern where you can practice your fighting skills. This is the other merchant. He's the one that works off the hunt marks. Now he'll have like some special equipment. Don't have enough for anything right now. And he doesn't buy, he just sells. But yeah, you'll want to buy some stuff from him. You want to check the vendors all the time to get different stuff. Now here's the dojo. This is where we can pull out our weapons and battle. Now, you can fight dummies to practice your moves on. It's a healing dummy. So you can practice. And if you don't like the dummies, come over here. Pick a baddie. And he'll spawn 4 seconds. Here, Mr. Bad Guy. There he is. Alright, so I've just started Rogue. But when you press A, it brings up your special moves. I only have the one. It's poison. So use your analog stick to select it. Trigger. Activate it. Here we go. Above him, that's his health bar. Our health is the ones around the dagger. Now, they won't disappear, but they'll start to turn a shady yellow and lighter. The lighter they get, the more you're dying. Alright, apply more poison. And booyah, he is down. Yeah, you can come down here, practice out your new skills, abilities, see if you like them. learn how to use them before you actually journey out, go into combat. Now, I don't have enough skill points or anything. Your skill points are shared amongst all the classes. Oh yeah, there's 5 classes right now. Berserker, Cleric, Ominous, Knight, Rogue. And I just finished reading on their webpage and on the Steam page that Archer is coming, the 6th class. That's going to be sweet. So I can't wait for that update. This game just came out, I believe, on November 16th. It's already got so much content and more on the way, and they're constantly patching the game. This isn't a game that's going to be abandoned by the devs. These pictures on the wall, account rank 5, account rank 10. As you move up in your count rank, it'll unlock these little bits with the pictures. It tells you a background about the world we're in and the story. It's kind of neat how you unlock the mysteries of the story. This is the room you're going to spend the most time in. Alright, well, I guess we'll start with this. In the beginning of the game and throughout the game, you're going to hear this godly-like female voice that narrates to you. As you move up through your account levels, you will be granted gifts sometimes. And if she grants you a gift, it'll appear here for you to come get. Alright, there was one down in the training room. I think there should be one in each bedroom as well. This will let you quickly switch between professions. So now I have all my knight gear. And if I was to do anything, I'd be working on my knight stats. But I'm going to continue working on my rogue. Just started her and I want to get her some more powers. So take the rogue, put it in, and boom, I'm a rogue again. You can instantly switch between any of the professions on the fly without losing anything. It is sweet. So you don't need 6 character slots, you just need 1. And you can have all 6 characters, when the Archer is released, in that 1 slot and master them all. This is really cool. This is the crystal. Throughout the game, you're going to find these little crystal fragments. It's here. Astral shards. See if I have any. I think I used them all. Oh, I do have some. So this will increase my magic resistance by 9. If I want to use it, I push manifest, I grab it, and I'd put it into one of the squares. I've already used them all, so I'm not going to do that. But here's the ones I have. Just tap on them. It shows you their stats, like plus 30 health and everything. And you're not committed to these. You can change them up at any time. So if you have a special crystal stats that you have for your rogue compared to your knight or your berserker, do that. All right. And then here is probably the most important part. This is where you're going to select what type of mission you do. This one is an adventure mission. This is going to bring you to a zone that's an open world. And you will kill enemies, look for loot. I found an NPC that gave me a quest. There's some chests to find. And there's 2 of those stages right now. 2 different locations. The big map, so I think they're probably going to add more of these later on. This one is the arena mode, where once you're good and you think you got what it takes, you can take on hordes of enemies. And this is the Labyrinth mode. Now it's a dungeon crawl where you gather loot. This is what I recommend playing when you first start off. It's quick, it's fairly easy. If you complete it or not, you get to keep your experience and your loot. So it's a good way to build up experience points, cash, and loot quickly for your characters. So we're going to jump into the Labyrinth. Alright, here we are inside the Labyrinth. Now before you can start the Labyrinth, there is force fields. You have to hit the begin button. And if we bring out our book, we'll See it, there's a 15-minute timer ticking down. We have 15 minutes to complete this labyrinth. Now we're not going to spend all 15 minutes in here. So I'm trying to keep this video relatively, not short, but reasonable. I'm working on his health. I only have, gotta watch for the range of their weapons. Alright, so I beat him. Here's loot chest. So this one, it gave me much, just gold. Gold, that's it. You're a cheap bugger. But yeah, you just wander through the labyrinth looking around. You'll find chests. I found the secret room. I'm going to include it at the end after the outros. Really cool room. Definitely want to watch it. Alright, so see there, I've been hurt a bit. Drink some potion. They're green again. Ooh. This game's a bit of a workout too when you pick the melee professions. I keep hitting them with poison. I can stack it 5 times. No loot from him. Alright. These dungeons are a maze. Alright, I have found the dead end of the maze. Yes. Nail you some poison. Oh, stand out of there. Uh-oh, 2 of them. I'm going to continue working on him. Gotta watch because they heal as well. Yeah, he's down. Combat feels fairly good. Yes. Man. Oh, I got a cursed skull. So that's junk, but you can sell it at the vendor. If I didn't want it, I just press the X for the garbage can. It won't go into me. I'm a hoarder, and I keep everything. Right. The rogue is... I've never played rogue, but this one is fairly nice, and I only have 1 skill. Yeah, man, they're stingy with the loot today. Usually they all drop loot bags. Now you can't just keep swinging wild. You'll notice that my hit points go down if I do that. Right, again, no loot. These guys are cheap today. Alright, nothing down here. This is a trap. Need to heal first. Should have checked that first. Oh. My turn. Poison! Better have some loot, buddy. Tired of these cheap guys. Poison work on you? Gotta stack it up on him. Yeah, no loot. Urgh. Alright, let's run through this trap. Alright, we're gonna continue straight. Yeah. Another curse skull. I've been hoping to get some more of those serve points. Ooh, a big one. Even the big ones get poisoned. Oh, I think he was starting to heal. Or poison. Yeah. There we go. Some good loot, finally. We got a rare health shard. Hopefully that's better than ours. Crystal crown. And that is for the berserker. We're going to keep that so I don't have much for my berserker. I haven't even played the berserker. Oh. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I see you're a rogue too. But do you have poison like me? Yeah, take that, skeleton dude. Alright, let's make sure there's no chests in here. Yeah, this is basically what you do in the dungeon. Let's go and take a time check. Yeah, we've been in here for about 7 minutes. Alright, yeah, and you just keep going through the dungeon. I think you have to kill all the enemies to complete it. But, save time. I'm gonna exit out, so we just hit return to Tavern. And a portal appears. You just walk through it. Alright, so we saw some of the Labyrinth there.
Well,
And we'll
hello.
come over here. Hello.
You're here to trade, aren't you?
Yes, I am. See, she's got different daggers now. Alright, so let's go into here. Atari. Junk. Sell. Sell all of them. Alright, so it goes into our equipment. I gotta see if I got any dupes of stuff. 2 of those. I'll sell one. And the rest we're keeping. We didn't get any hunts marks. I wanted more of those. And we only gained 22 experience points. But we did level up. We're level 2. And our account rank is 3 and almost ready to go. Alright. So what I'm going to do is switch back to my knight. A little more stronger as a knight. And I'm going to go into the arena mode, which I've never played before. I think my knight's ready for this. Let's dive in. Alright, here we are inside the arena. You can pick your profession inside of it. I didn't know that. And then over here. Yeah, so this is where we begin the game. Lives remaining 4, enemies remaining 0. So let's start it up. And begin. Gotta put down my weapon. I thought I did begin it. Oh, I did. Here they come. I got lots of abilities with this guy. Oh! Come on, ability. Just cool down. Yeah. He just did a heal spell. Now this will restore all the health in our health bottle. Shield bash, yeah. Still good. Critical strike, yes. Strike attack. Down you go. Alright, I think I defeated them all. Round 1, wave 1. Nope, they're still coming. Shield bash. Alright, so I have a healing spell as well. I can use that instead of using my health potion. You missed. Oh, you're going down right here. Yeah. Alright. Wave 2. Alright, so I think we survived the first wave. We have to hit start again, but yeah, I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna try to keep this short. Oh, they're already coming. I'm gonna return the tavern. Alright, so that was the arena mode, where you fight waves of enemies. Let's
So,
check
hello.
our stats here.
You're here to trade, aren't you?
Got some more gold. I went up a level in night. Yeah. Saving these experience points for my rogue. Oh, look at that. My count rank's almost up again. Yeah, I didn't get anything I want to sell. I did get this though. What's this do? Okay, it's going to increase my health stats by 50. So I'm going to show you how to change the crystals. So my current crystal only gives me 30. This is it here. Remove that. Go to inventory, shards. So this one is the 50, whereas my other one was only 30. If I put manifest, and now my health has gone up by 50. I'll have more health. Yeah, they're very useful. You can change them and upgrade them at any time. Yeah, I don't really have time to jump into the open world, but it's nice size open world levels. I'll cover them in another video, and you can explore. There's NPCs to fight. There's enemies to fight. There's NPCs that'll give you quests. There's chests to find. It's a fairly large open world to explore. So yeah, guys, if you really liked stuff like Diablo, World of Warcraft, and the 90s RPG games, this VR RPG with the MMO properties with the 4-player co-op is wild. It's just been released, but it has so much promise. And it's got the 3 different game modes. You can adventure, you can dungeon crawl, or you can wave battle in the arena. So you're getting like 3 games in one in here. I love that you can switch between any of the professions on the fly, keep upgrading them. I haven't done this since a game on my 3DS where you could switch between the professions like this, and I loved it. I'm loving this. If you are looking for kick-ass RPG adventure game with dungeon crawler and arena wave fighter thrown into it, just to spice it up more, this game is it. Redemption's Guild on Steam VR. It is absolutely amazing. It just screams RPG. I love all the elements they've added to it. One thing I would like to see if they could add in the future is some of the junk we have, if we could craft it into something useful, like use to enhance a weapon or our armor, or maybe make a different color palette for the armor and stuff. That would be really neat. A little bit of crafting. That's the only thing this is missing is crafting right now. That said, it just came out. Who knows? Might be in the future. But yeah, until the next VR adventure, guys, cheers, and thanks for joining me. We're playing D&D.